Good evening, good evening, good evening. I hope everyone's having a great week so far. Trying to go over here and mute it on my YouTube side, but it hasn't come up yet. There we go. So I see one. Hey, Robert, how you doing? Jackson, say hi to Robert. Yeah, I know. He's waiting so patiently because I cooked him up something really nice. Dozen of eggs and a pound of hamburger. Right now I'm waiting for it to cool off. So how's your day going so far, Robert? How about your day, Jackson? I just about 20 minutes ago I got back from taking them for their walk. Yeah, I took Jackson for his walk and then I took Luna for her walk. Yeah, I did. We went for a nice walk, huh? Yeah. Hey, Laura. Oh, there's old handsome Jackson. Didn't we? Say hi, Jackson. Say hi. We went for a nice walk, didn't we, huh? Was it fun? Are you listening? Are you listening? It wasn't fun? Okay. Ooh, that sounds good. I've made that before. That's like a version of tuna casserole. Hope you had a good day, Laura. Yeah, Jackson, we're just waiting for it to cool, buddy. We're just waiting for it to cool. I don't want you to burn that. Oh, thank you. That was so sweet. I don't want you to burn that beautiful face. No, I don't. Oh, thank you. Yes. I've done that too, Robert. Only I add a can of cream of celery too. You're such a good boy. You guys are such good babies. All right, let me do. Got to do with you just like you do with baby formula. It's still hot on the bottom, bub. Tastes good though. No salt, no pepper. Mmm. Smell that? Huh? Does it smell good? Huh? Do you want that? You're gonna sit down so handsome. I got yours right here. There you go, bub. I know, huh? Oh yeah. Can't go wrong with eggs and a hamburger. Yes, everybody say hello. You're making it fly out of the bowl, Bubba. I know it's good. You know, that actually sounds good, Robert. I got some rice and I got some tuna. No, that's good stuff, huh, Jackson? I know, Bubba. Here, let me shake it up a little bit. There. Luna's enjoying hers too. You know, if Luna wasn't such a controlling bitch, who I just love dearly, I'd feed them both out in the kitchen, but he won't even go out in the kitchen when there's food out there. Nope, got to feed them separate. Good stuff, huh? Yeah, rice. Once you get it down, best thing is a non-stick pan. 1 cup of rice, 2 cups of water. Bring to a boil, cover and simmer. Perfect rice every time. One thing you want to do is rinse your. Hey Samantha, you want to rinse your rice off. You killing that, huh, Jackson? Just so you both know, before you have any ideas, let me have the old egg parts later on. I'm going to eat some eggs later too. I'm doing good, Samantha. Thank you. I hope you are. No, you don't have to, Robert, but it's good that you do. It not only washes it, it gets rid of some. It's a milky type substance. Not everybody rinses it. I haven't really checked into it. I guess it's better for you if you do. You've got almost all of it. There you go. Hey, look right here. Come get it. Yeah, the gas station up the road. Uh, I stop off every day when I go take him for a walk. The guy there, I guess he's got quite a few chickens. He gave me 2 dozen of eggs, and he calls them Easter eggs because they're a bunch of different colors. See, not all eggs are always just brown or white. The reason you got brown and white eggs is those are the chickens that are producing the most eggs. So that's what they use. Hey, Donna. Hope you had a good day. Yeah, I think I might. They had a whole dozen of eggs here. I think I might have me a 5 egg omelet. There you go. Good girl. Look at that. They don't waste no time with their food. No, and eggs are so good for them. Makes their. That's a good price, Robert. I used a dozen. I saved the farm ones there. I used a dozen of the Walmart eggs because a week ago I bought a two 18 packs for five something. Yeah, I forget what kind of chickens he said he had, but one's kind of a pale green, and then another one's almost a pale yellow. We'll see if it tastes different. Hey, Scott. No, actually, the price of eggs went down. So now, right now, at the moment, it's cheaper for eggs as a protein source than it is for meat. Let me see if my son will let me buy him a couple of little chicken eggs or chicks, baby chicks up at Tractor Supply. Yeah, it should. As long as they don't slaughter off thousands of more chickens. One thing, just like with fruit, you get eggs, rinse them off, even the outside. Well, yeah, of course the outside. Rinse the eggs off because you can get bacteria from the shell, depending on where they lay their eggs. Free roaming hens, which the guy I got the eggs from, that's what he has, and that's what my son has. They won't necessarily lay them in the hen house. They take the hay out of the hen house and take it out in the grass, and they eat from it and they crap in it and everything else, and then they'll lay their eggs in it. Was that good, Luna? Do you have a good dinner? Want to say hi to everybody? Hey, Luna, did you have good dinner? Yes, you did. And there's Jackie boy. Oh, it's a good bit. Let me give him kisses. Mwah. Oh my gosh. You got a nice big old drink of water. Nice big old drink of water. Nice full belly. You can get up and lay down if you want. Go ahead. Go ahead and get up and lay down. Come on. Come on. Hey. Come on. Come on up. Come on. Don't be stubborn. You want to lay down on the love seat where you can stretch out more? So how long does it take for a chicken to go from a baby chick to an egg producer? Is that like through the summer? I know my son's got a huge, huge rooster. I forget the name of it. I've seen him on YouTube, and the females, man, they're the largest producing eggs, and I guess the best egg layers. Yeah, our farmers market should be opening up twice a week now. So expensive though. I mean, they have some excellent produce. I mean, I guess you're gonna pay good money for good produce. It's like they're cantaloupes. They're actually ripe and they're sweet, not hard and bitter like the ones you get at Walmart. And I know why that is. They're picking them when they're green, so they can ship them a week, or longer. And it's not the same. Just like if you put a tomato on a windowsill to ripen, it doesn't taste like the ones that come right off in the vine that are ripe. I'm still trying to think of the cheapest way to do a raised container. I think I might be leaning towards large totes. You can get a large tote for 10, $15. These two are over here cleaning each other. So anybody else ever look at the stock market? Just say I won't go into why. I think. Well, yeah, I do. Anheuser Busch stock dropped $4 billion in one day because basically they wanted to insult their core buyers for someone else. That's okay. Same thing's going to happen to Nike. Jackson, you're such a good boy. Such a good boy. Luna, you're a good girl. Weather-wise, it's been up in the it's been up here in the 60s here 2 days in a row. I'm going to look and see. I think tomorrow it's supposed to be even. Yeah, it's 60 degrees right now. It's 6:20 in the evening. Going to be 59 tomorrow, 72 on Thursday, 72 on Friday. Oh, and the lowest temperature all week long is 38 degrees. That means that the maple syrup tapping will be over, but that's okay. I'll take it. No, no flooding problems, Laura. No, Anheuser-Busch hasn't talked almost 2 weeks, Robert. No flooding yet, Laura. Right? We shouldn't have. I hope not. I mean, the whole thing about the mentality that people have. Hey, Patrick. I'm doing well. Hope you are. You know what really sucks is multi-billion-dollar companies can absorb trouble like that. It's the small distributors and stuff who it hurts, and that sucks. But, my thought on it, and this is just my thought, is that if you're drinking fucking Bud Light, you're already halfway fucked up anyways. That and Nike. I mean, you know what? Every woman that's on here right now, and I'd get on the phone and tell all my female friends that a company that has a man advertising their sports bras, if I was a woman, I'd have a problem with that. Besides that, just like with sports, I don't want to get into anybody's race or religion or sexuality. If I go to watch a sporting game, that's what I want to watch. If I buy a damn beer or one of my granddaughters or some female I know about wants to buy a sports bra, I don't want to have to go in there and see some political bullshit. And that's what it is. They just haven't learned one thing over all the years they've been selling beer. Alcohol and politics don't mix. this is uh this is the time of the year where I need to start looking for garter snakes out in the backyard. I may check and see what kind of permit I need to get an eastern indigo. It's a beautiful, beautiful, huge black snake that's down in Georgia, North Carolina, that area. And people pick them up in the wild. Oh, I know, and that's the whole problem, Patrick. Be whatever you want to be, but this person calls himself a woman and then goes all over the internet dressed in a schoolgirl outfit saying he's a 6-year-old girl. Now, I mean, there used to be a time not too long ago someone like that was arrested and put on a sex offenders list. I wouldn't trust that person around my grandchildren. You ain't no 12-year-old fucking girl or 6-year-old girl. Excuse me. I added 6 years. That's the kind of shit that went on Epstein Island. I'm right with Kid Rock. Kid Rock, my new hero. And that's one of the problems with our society. Everybody wants to keep on pushing and keep on pushing and keep on pushing. When, I would think so, Laura. But, unfortunately, we're probably going to follow suit right with Canada. Canada made it against the law to talk anything bad about transgenders. In fact, they can send you to prison over it. Like I said, be whatever you want, but the bottom line is with me, and I'll say because I was a mental health worker for 21 years. If you're a man and you think you're a woman, you you can be that, but you have a mental illness. And the real sad part of it is that over 50% of transgenders have tried to commit suicide. And it ain't because they're not accepted by society, it's because they don't accept themselves. That's a fact. And I don't have to agree with you. There was just a thing. Oh, what's going on here? I lost everybody. All right, let me see if I can get the. I know you can all see me because I can. My camera's still on. For some reason, yeah, I lost. Uh, I'm having that there, man. There, I'm having that. Wow. There. Can you hear me now? How about that? Anybody? Can you hear me? Okay, good. Good. I had to go a different route. For for some reason I went out of the browser, and when I came back in, it has me opened in two places, and the one I'm up on, when I unmute that, it doesn't want to give any sound. So I have doing good, Cricket. Hope you are. I have one side now that is running off the microphone, and the other side that's running off the camera. It's crazy. Jackson, he's not happy unless he's laying right behind me. Yes, Cricket, doing well. Weather's getting nice. I've been up to Walmart 3 times already with a scooter, and I've been taking the fur babies out one at a time, going around the block. got to be careful with Jackson though, because people see him and they want to slam on their brakes to take a look at him. People don't think, you know. I mean, that's like when I'm driving down the road. If I can, I'll avoid a squirrel or a skunk or a raccoon, but not if it's going to cause an accident. If it's going to cause an accident, you know, then sorry, you should stay out the fucking road. Life can be tough. That's why I don't play out the road. Now there's no sound. Wow. How about now? Hello, can you hear me now? Okay. So now I had to switch over to the other one, which is which is weird because it wasn't working right before. I don't know, that's the first time I've had any technical difficulties like that. Well, last last week or the week before, I had problems with the internet. Come to find out, they turned off my router so I would call them. They didn't have a current phone number for me. They turned off my router so I would call them because they needed to come and replace my router because it was really old. I need to get a new wireless router because the one I have is I've had for geez 6 7 years, and from what I've been told, uh, that's old for a wireless router. It'd be nice if I had a better router. You could take I could take my computer and my camera right outside and live stream from the fire pit. My Easter was good, Cricket. I hope yours was. Went to my daughter-in-law's parents' house and we had ham and mashed potatoes and creamed corn. I got to, you know, what was important is I got to see my son and his family, and it was good to see my daughter-in-law's parents. I did fill myself up on the ham and the mashed potatoes and putting that cream corn right in the middle of it. Oh, yeah. And my granddaughters, they went to an aunt's house of theirs before, and they got to hunt for Easter eggs. I may just I may just boil up a bunch of eggs, and make me a great big old egg salad. definitely don't want the pigs to spoil. I ate some eggs before that were that's cool, Laura. You know, one thing that I really enjoyed a lot. Oh, that's cool, Robert. That sounds good. Uh, that's a Robert muffin. Yeah, yeah. That when they a lot of people do with Luna. Unfortunately, boxers have a bad name. I'll tell you what, you got to be from what I've witnessed in the last 6 years. You you literally have to abuse a boxer to make them mean. That's what how I look at it. And well, no, I shouldn't say that. They have been people that train that they put them suits on, but boxers just like pit bulls, they're not genuinely mean. It's just they have the propensity to become mean very easily. It's like I haven't, Robert. I haven't been to McDonald's. Geez, quite a few months. Quite a few months since I've been there. But I have some sub rolls. So like I said, I think I'll boil up 6 eggs, and maybe five will be enough. Lots of salt and pepper and um, onion powder. Yeah, put a spy router in. Yeah, well, they already put the router in, and I told the guy that I was thinking about getting another wireless, and he said, "Well, for $9 a month extra, uh, we can turn this one on and make it a wireless for you." And I'm thinking, no, that's okay. For $9 a month, I'll get one that for that kind of money. If you add that up, that's over $100 a year. For $100, I could get me one of them routers with the two antennas where I can go half a block away and still pick up the signal. I would like to do it from the backyard though, before it gets too hot for me to go out there. Actually, it's not the heat; it's the humidity. Till then, though, like today would have been a perfect day to go out there and start a fire in the fire pit. When does the what start? That don't even make any sense. Yeah, that's true, Scott. I hate to see people lose their jobs. You rented one for $13 a month. Hey, Lucky, how you doing? That sucks, Cricket. I hope it's healing up for you. Maggie,
Maggie, my,
Maggie.
they don't want to see up that close, Maggie.
Maggie, Maggie. What's up, girl?
She's getting in my face. Hold on, Maggie. Slow down. Okay, Maggie, get down. Come on, get down. Whoops. Hit the button by accident.
Hey, Junkyard.
Okay. Yeah, that's that Budweiser thing that I Dean Machine did a thing was on live and said he ain't gonna drink Labatt's because they make Labatt's too. That would suck because Labatt's is one of my favorite beers. You know what I mean?
Hope you're doing well,
Shut up.
Junkyard.
God, Maggie, stop. Back up. Oh yeah. I know. You want your dinner. Have you seen one of those Budweiser cans?
Oh, the one you showed on the internet.
I haven't seen any in a store.
No, they're not for sale in the store. They just did that and sent it to him
Oh.
because he's a spokesperson.
Oh, I hear you.
And the thing of that is,
It's still great.
they got a spokesperson that uh, considered himself a 6-year-old female.
Yeah, I heard that.
So you're promoting to minors?
Yep. I can't believe they're doing that. If the original parent company Budweiser still owned them, I don't think they would do that. You know what I mean? Budweiser is what 130, 140-year-old company.
Yeah. It's okay. If I got to buy a beer, I'll buy a 6-pack of Pabst. They had gobs of tranny fluid, huh, Junkyard? Oh, you do like tacos, don't you?
Gizmo. Hey Maggie, quit sniffing his balls. He's too little for you. He couldn't satisfy you. Maggie's like, what's this? Smells good.
I don't know if they can take the heat for 2 weeks, Lucky. They lost $4 billion today.
Oh boy, it's Lucky. Lucky Lou. Ugh. Yeah, I can't. I don't know if they can survive much longer that way. And how many? That'd be interesting to see how many people work for Budweiser.
Yeah, that's probably true, Robert. It's all a distraction. But Cricket, I've seen those stills on Amazon for quite a cheap price. You know,
Ugh.
all liquor starts out the same way. Liquor's like cheese. Cheese all starts out as mozzarella, and it's all about how they age it and package it.
Yep. Maggie.
Boy, Jackson. Yeah, they'll find something else to distract us, Robert. Really, junkyard. I don't know about having a still here. I know in Maine you can make up to 50 gallons of beer a year. Moonshine is good.
Oh
No
yeah.
hangover. I know my daughter-in-law's father makes some good homemade beer.
Oh, did I tell you my TT got T-boned
Really?
in a Walmart parking lot by a drunk cab driver?
Wow. That sucks.
You know what they gave me for that car? Or trying to
Yeah.
give me? $1,500.
For what? Sports car?
Yeah.
Did you tell him to go fuck himself?
Yep. They won't release it. It's still at the um um body shop. I said, you're not getting the car. He said, what do you mean? I said, well, good luck, because I went over to the body shop, paid the tow bill of like $300, and they're gonna bring it over here in the morning.
Yeah, because they would take, I don't know, myself, I consider that like double dipping because they're getting money for the tow and then they would park that vehicle out and make 3 times as much.
Well, they say the salvage rate on it was it's $800. I said, bullshit. The motor alone's worth more.
Yeah, they don't challenge that out. They part it out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm going to
Mr.
check.
Gizmo likes liverwurst.
What's that?
Mr. Gizmo likes liverwurst and cheese.
Yeah.
Maggie does too.
I used to eat liverwurst and that stinky cheese.
Oh, Limburger.
Yeah.
I believe it.
Good
Limburger cheese, one of those things. You gotta get past your nose.
Junkyard wants to know if it was full of gas.
Nope. Why?
I don't know. Jackson's full of gas.
So ain't Mr. Gizmo.
You said it was, if it was full of gas, it's worth more. What?
Well, it don't hold that much gas. It only holds about 5 gallons, 10 gallons. Wouldn't be worth that much.
Wumpo kiss. Hey. Hey. Oh, thank you, sweetie. You're a sweet girl. Yep, you're a sweet girl.
Yeah, it wouldn't make it worth that much more.
Cricket, that's called a Tavor. Tavor. Hey, Thomas.
Oh, Thomas Andrews, the bald-headed stepchild.
I believe it's called the Tavor TS12.
I heard Thomas Andrews drinks Bud Light.
Oh no.
Is that can he confirm or deny? Did you drink Bud Light, Thomas Andrews?
Thomas said, "Hi, old man Scott."
I'm an old man, but I'm in better shape than you are.
All right, Rona, go lay down. Or come up here.
Yeah, gas don't double the value. Sorry.
Luna. I'm gonna look that up, Cricket. Yeah. It's called the Tabor TS12.
My
That's the picture of it.
you know what's sad?
Johnny Walker's choice.
My so my insurance has to cover this car because the guy that hit me, they canceled him out because he was drunk, right? I told him today. I said I'm gonna be getting a new insurance company, and they said what? I said, I've been member. I pay you all this money every year for how many years, and now you want to screw me on my car?
Kids bringing 11 pounds. I don't know if that's good or bad.
Okay, Gizmo, that's enough. You don't need any more. Ugh.
And I agree, but life sucks.
Oh, Budweiser period sucks,
And there's
but
no.
Labatt's don't.
If I want a beer this summer, I will spend the extra money and get me a Sam Adams.
Funny, Mr. Gizmo loves cheese. I just gave him another piece. He's like, yum, 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 yum.
Now, does cheese ever bother him?
Makes him fart.
Yeah.
He's over 20 years old. He's at least 21, 22 years old, near as I can figure. I look at it this way. That poor dog's lived a good life.
Yeah. So if I give Jackson or Luna too much, they'll get the runs.
And it makes him fart and shoot out little pellets. Gizmo's funny. He pees on the wee wee pad and craps on the floor. But and you come by and you take a broom and sweep it up and throw it in the garbage. It's the size of a bird. It's like rabbit. It's funny. Don't you, Gizmo? You shit rabbit pellets. No big deal. I've come down in the morning. It's there. I sweep it up, throw it away, or throw it out in the flower beds or something. Let it. You know what I mean? It's so it don't. It's not even. It don't even smell unless you step on it, which I haven't done yet. But
I had a friend that had 6 chihuahuas, and she had paper set up inside for him.
yeah, he's so blind. But he manages to make the piss on the wee wee pads. That I'm thankful for that. Which is, that's all I care about. Yeah. My uncle Barry, the grizzly bear, as we call him, he truly believes the United States is lost. I believe it.
Oh, the headline now is Budweiser just fired that woman that was in charge.
Well, they want to survive. That's why.
Yeah, you can't alienate the customers that you already have to get new ones.
Have you seen the one YouTube guy called Sean Porter?
No.
You need to look up Sean Porter on YouTube. That man, that man would be your new best friend. You would like him. You would think Kid Rock is a pussy compared to this guy. This guy is named Sean Porter, and let me see,
She's
SHAU. He's in Hagerstown, Maryland, and he keeps winning these freedom of speech. And he puts sign on it. Joe Biden is a dickhead, and he takes he drew a picture of a 12-foot long dick with the balls and all, and on the tip of the dick he's got Joe Biden's head. And he makes him and sends him out to people, and he hangs him over the highway, and he goes, uh, "Fuck Joe Biden." And he took a 12-foot long dick and had it jerking off and pissing, and the cum drops from little Biden's head's coming out. And he's posting this on the highway, and people are coming up. That's not really offense. There's kids running around, and he said, "Oh, and you're coming out of a drag show at a library? Fuck you! You're trying to turn our kids into pedophiles and control them in mind games and make them transgender? I don't think so. If that's all right, but my picture of a dick of Joe Biden on the end, it's a dickhead, is not good. Too bad. Freedom of speech." Maryland said they sued him and he won, so he's been. Oh my God, he goes right up. He's had people because he's got signed. Fuck Joe Biden. Joe Biden's a dickhead. You got to look him up. That man would be your new best friend. If I said, "Grandpa, let's go down to meet Sean Porter," you'd say, "Shit, man, I'll shake his hand." You'd love him. He's got a YouTube channel. It's just like it's pronounced. SHAUN
Much love
Porter.
to you.
Sean Porter. You got to look him up. If you don't, you're crazy. You would love this man. He's got a mouth like you while he's 40 years younger. People come up to him and tell him that he should take down the sign, and he goes, "Fuck you." He just like, "Fuck Joe Biden." But that's a picture of a dick, and our president's a dickhead.
Well, Robert, she was in charge of sales and advertising. She's the one that decided to do what Budweiser did. But like Junkyard said, she'll get a job at Disney.
Oh yeah.
It just could have been done different.
Oh, Thomas Andrews says he drinks Johnny Walker. Old man. Okay. I got your old man right here, Thomas. Right here. Right here is your old man right there. You young whippersnapper. And remember, Thomas, you ain't that much younger than me. What's Tom? Tom. I think Thomas is what, 45, 46?
I don't know.
How old are you, Thomas?
He may not even be in here, Scott. That was like 20 minutes ago when he wrote that.
Hey, you never know. It's funny. Gizmo don't finish his dinner. You know who's finishing it for him.
47, he says.
Oh, 47. Ooh. I was close. I said 48. Guess what, Uncle Thomas? I got you beat by 9 years. That ain't much. That ain't much there, buddy boy. Just like I'm not much younger than Grandpa there. Yeah, 9 years ain't much.
Good coffee.
You know what's funny? A buddy of mine, we're talking. Yeah. The way the world is now, that going on flat Earth live streams makes some of those people on there make more sense than our president.
Yeah.
And they're a joke. As my favorite new button is.
That was bullshit.
I take this to the bar with me once in a while, and when people are going like this, I just slam it down. They don't like it. And that fart spray, I used the hell all up. I have to get some more. I've been going into stores and spraying that on the way out the door. Just take it, and turn it up, and just spray it as I'm walking out the door. It's I did. Some guy walked in right a cloud right into it. You could hear him coughing. It was like, that was hilarious. It's just not. It was just they got to have fun.
You mowed 2 hours today, Junkyard?
I'd rather mow lawns for 2 hours and shovel for 2 hours.
Yeah, ain't that the truth?
That or snowblow for 2 hours. Either one would suck.
Well, it could have definitely been done different, Robert. What I'm saying. You don't alienate the group of people that you already have to try to get a new group of people. And personally, when it comes to Bud Light, if you're drinking Bud Light, you're already halfway fucked up anyways.
You know what's funny though? I don't. I've never had taste for Budweiser, but someone tried telling me Budweiser and Pabst Blue Ribbon taste the same. I don't think so.
No.
I actually like Pabst Blue Ribbon. It ain't a bad beer for,
Pabst is a good beer.
I mean, it's a cheap beer, but it is a good beer.
As often as I drink, fuck it, I'll buy a 12-pack of Sam Adams.
Actually, for as often as you drink, you'd be better off just buying a 6-pack because, believe it or not, it probably goes skunky before you'd finish the 12-pack.
The last time I bought a 12-pack, funny you should say that, I gave 8 of them to my son.
Exactly. You'd be better off just buying a 6-pack.
Ain't nothing like an ice cold beer during a barbecue.
Oh, no. Maggie, shut your pie hole. Shut up. You've already been out, dog. It's funny. It went to 78 degrees today. Now it's chilling right now.
Yeah, it's not going to get that cold tonight here.
Well, we're at 70 now, and it says outside. You can feel it in the air. It's supposed to get down to 25. Let's see. It's 67 inside, and it's saying rain on the barometer.
$59 degrees here.
You know what sucks about that though? If I cancel, even about my car, even if I canceled the order, I mean the claim, and said to hell with it and not let him total it out, and I had a buddy might say, well, why in the hell would you do that? If you can't fight him, I'm going to. I said, because I can get the parts and fix the car myself. So what? I'll lose the $1,500, whatever. You know what I mean? After the deductible, I get $1,500. I'd rather lose the $1,500 than have a salvage title. If that makes any sense. I don't want a salvage title.
Oh, cricket. I know they ain't that's a sharp looking 12 gauge.
It is.
15 rounds. Well, that's tough, yeah. Thomas. I hope you're feeling better today.
Yeah, he'll feel better. I wouldn't even recognize Thomas if he came out live stream anymore. And what's his name? Words. I haven't seen or heard from him in a long time. Another one is Mason.
Yeah, Mason don't want to hang out with me anymore. He still goes over and watches Iron Dog.
What you do? Piss him off?
I don't know. Maybe his parents or grandparents told him I wasn't the type of person he should be hanging with,
Who knows?
and that's okay. Like I always say, I always say that Grandpa can leave a nasty taste in your mouth sometimes. All I can say to that is just don't put me in your mouth.
Yep.
Oh, you're heading to Florida?
Who?
Cricket.
Well, when the market rebounds. I'm not buying go buy another house down there. I basically gave the one to my niece, so I don't have to pay as much taxes on it. But it ain't worth me buying another one until things settle down. I ain't gonna pay 9% interest. Ain't worth it.
Hey Scott, they don't do a background check on a shotgun, do they?
No, not yet. They're trying to.
So you could get one of those shavers without doing a background check.
You can get an AR-15 without doing the background check.
Where?
In New York still? It's still considered a rifle. Not if Kathy the cunt Hoco, as I like to call her, had her way, it wouldn't be, but
Yeah, my son's going. They're leaving on Friday. They're gonna drive down to Florida. Spend 10 days. It's going to take them a day and a half to get there. Thinking they're going to stop and see her sister in Georgia, so they will probably drive all the way to Georgia and then spend the night there, and they go to Disney World. Take care, Thomas.
yeah, you ought to go down with them.
Yeah, they're going to be driving for 18, 19 hours with my granddaughters in the back. No, thank you. They like to fight. She lives in Jacksonville. Hey, take care, Lucky.
Yeah, I could just yeah, but a trip like that, I would take a 4 or 5 day drive down, driving 18 hours straight. That's pain in the butt. What do you want,
Yeah, it
you
is
coon hound?
expensive to live there, Cricket.
What are you doing, coon hound? What do you want, coon hound? What? Stop. You're here. Come on, man. Get out of my face. Come on, get out of my face. No. You're a pest.
You have a good one, Lucky. Have a good week.
Maggie, stop. Back up. What a goofy dog. Come on, stop it. Oh, come on. Not worth it. Oh,
Hey, Cricket, if I had the money, I'd have me a beach home in Florida, and I'd have a beach home in Old Orchard Beach, Maine. Either that or Kennebunkport.
yeah.
That's
How
right,
far is that
man.
though from your son? If
Old
your
Orchard
son,
Beach.
if your son was going to move to Florida, would you go down there with him?
I don't think so.
You'd stayed up there alone?
My other son lives in Portland.
How often do you see him?
Well, that sucks, Unhexable. Hope you're okay.
Anymore, if you call people asshole or any other name, you can't. You're an evil person. Sure, it don't surprise you though.
No, I mean we're losing our freedom of speech more and more all the time.
How'd you like that last? I'm against the press.
I liked it. That's right, Maggie.
That was
Yeah,
Maggie. Maggie, shut up. Shut your pie hole.
Maggie.
She's got a big mouth. Okay. I can tell you ain't gonna shut your hole until I take you for a walk again. Again, huh? You're not gonna shut up until I take you for a walk. You go, wait a second. Hold on.
Oh,
Goofy dog.
Unhexable, I'm a big fan of a quarter pounder with cheese.
Not me. They taste good. They don't like me.
I love it. I love the fly cricket. I don't know. I've never had any dog food.
Get my sweatshirt out of the truck here.
I don't know. I think I'd go to Burger King before I ate dog food.
There's a little flag. Oh, then come next door over to my house with the big old bald eagle on the top. Get some more flag action. Oh, and our redneck trellis. That was dinner in August of 2015. It was delicious. Oh, look at Old Glory flying. Don't that look pretty? You like my bald eagle on the top? There's one next door. And there's one across the street flying. Okay. Now we got to go. Maggie, stop jumping around like a kangaroo. Come on. Stop jumping. I can't hook you up if you're going to jump. Jeez. Ugh. Okay, Maggie. Okay. Stop your hopping around like a kangaroo. Okay, come on. Stop.
Well, heck, well, I don't have a problem with the Ukrainians. Which is only 5 minutes from Jack's Beach.
Get your nose out of there. I know what you're after. You ain't fooling nobody. Yeah. There's a flagpole. Walk a house up the street. There's a flagpole.
Yeah, I think that Ukraine is more of a distraction than anything. What I'm worried about is they're talking about if China invades Taiwan, that we should use ground troops.
Yep. Walk across the street and there's another flagpole. A lot of flagpoles on this street, ain't there?
There is.
I put up every one of them.
Maggie.
Yeah, she's getting ready to fertilize the neighbors. Come on, Maggie. Take a dump on Don's yard. Hey, there's Jerry, the Democrat's house. The one that, there's a Biden supporter right there. You notice he ain't got a flag, though. He's a communist. Okay, you hound dog.
I haven't checked that bill, Robert. If anything, they would have in legislation on what you could talk about and what you couldn't talk about.
Come on, Maggie. Shake your hips.
I mean, I have a problem with censoring anything. If you don't want to watch what is on your TV, then change the channel.
That's offensive. You can't make me do that. Ugh.
Exactly.
Quit doing the hokey pokey.
Yeah, take Maggie back to his yard and let her shit there.
It's funny. She lifts her legs like a dog. I'm like a male dog. Okay, Maggie, slow down. This ain't no race. Slow down, you old dog. Oh, hopscotch. Slow down. You see how fast she walks?
You got a destination in mind.
I don't know what she's got in mind, but she drags me around like I'm a dog, like I'm a rag doll sometimes, I think.
Hey, I've seen the Blue Angels fly before cricket. They're amazing.
Wow.
Come on, you old coonhound. Slow down. Look how she shakes her hips. she shakes them like a male, a hooker in a strip joint. Not that I know what that is.
Yeah, me neither.
I've never been in a strip club, contrary to what people might believe. Maggie, you walk like a drunk. Anyone ever tell you that?
Well, they
Damn,
have
dog.
really good security at airports, Cricket. I wouldn't worry too much about that. You'll see when you get there.
Oh my God. Oh, you want to see something funny? Go to an airport, and I spilled diesel fuel on my shoes before I flew to Florida to visit my sister last year, and I didn't just from the edges, and when I went to the airport, they put this chemical on my shoes because when I went through the scanner, it detected the diesel fuel, and they said there's a flammable liquid on your shoes. What is it? I'm like, diesel fuel. You sure about that? they questioned me for like 20 minutes before. I said, look, my driver's license says Class A truck driver. Commercial, I mean, not truck driver. Might as well say truck driver. It says Class A commercial. The truck runs on diesel fuel. What do you think it is? Okay, Meg.
So everybody's flooding the border, Cricket.
Oh, here comes the dog. Watch what Maggie does.
Yeah,
If he sees.
be right back. I'm not going nowhere, Jackson.
Whoa, doggy. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, Meg. Whoa. Whoa, whoa. I know it's a dog. You don't like dogs, even though you are one. Calm down. Calm down. How dare she walk in front of you? Will you stop running around in circles? Okay. Goofy dog.
Luna, move. Luna, come on, move. Move.
Maggie, you walk like a drunk sailor. Couldn't.
Yeah, right here in Maine, Cricket. Maine. There's
Okay, man.
another one over in Michigan.
Maggie, don't dig up people's yards. Stop it.
You know, don't get me wrong. We were all immigrants at one time or another, or our ancestors. But there's a proper way to do it. Come on, Jackson.
Okay, Maggie. Let's go home.
Come on up. Come on up.
Come on.
You hear that dog? Huh? You hear that dog?
Come on, stop pulling. Come on, stop pulling. Slow down. Damn.
Look at the hair on her back standing right up.
Come on. It's a dog. Quit barking at it. Wait, will you stop? Will you walk a straight line? Come on. I know you smell something, but damn. You walk around in circles like a drunk. Come on, Maggie. Come on. You are not a Mr. Briggs. That is for damn sure. Mr. Briggs walk like a human. You walk like a drunk. Is she making you tired? Come on, Maggie.
I love you, Jack.
Come on, I know. Come on. Come on. You slow down.
You're just a big baby. Just a big baby boy. Just a big baby boy. I love you. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why they'd be doing that because they wouldn't have no reason to stop Chinese immigrants any more than they do anybody else. Like, come on, Jack, move. You're over there pushing the mouse and stuff now.
Yeah, the one habit I got I've been trying to break Maggie on is she likes to walk through people's flower beds that they put on the side of the road, curb, sidewalk. I was like that house.
Looks like a nice old farmhouse.
1794. Slow down, dog. Yep, it was built in 1794. It's the oldest
That's a
house
big
in
old house.
Chemung. Yep, it's the oldest house in Chemung County. Next to the ghetto apartment building. Come on, Maggie, you're not. Come on, Maggie, quit stopping.
She's getting a good walk in today.
Yeah, it's the third one.
You're a good boy, Jack. Glad to see all the snow gone.
There hasn't been any snow hardly. I haven't seen snow. I haven't had enough snow to stick. The biggest snowstorm we had here was 1.5 inches. No, come on. There we go again.
Maggie!
Come on. Come on, Maggie. That's just a male version of you. Come on. Come on. They want to let their dog out. Come on. They took him back inside so we can. Come on. In the house. Come on. You had your walks and getting it. Let's go. Ooh, what a pain in the butt sometimes. Yeah, you. Look out. Let me walk over. Ay, 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 ay. Yeah. What? No, that was dumb. She's. I don't know who gets more exercise walking around the block, me or her. Keeping, as you can tell, she don't like other dogs.
Well, if she's pulling, it definitely wears you out.
Oh yeah. Yep. Nah, domestic flights ain't bad. 2 to Florida because you're not going to have to worry about that.
Well, folks, I've been on here almost 2 hours. I'm going to call it a night.
Okie dokie.
Scott,
I'll
thank
send
for
you a
coming
link.
up.
Yeah.
Everybody in the chat, have a great evening. Thank you for coming. Appreciate it. And have a great week. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Take care, Scott.
Yep. I'll send you a link to that Sean Paul.